Okay, so now we're going to do a great white shark coming out of the water on the forehead, surrounded by some waves. And it's a little different than when Melina does her one stroke. Oh, yep, that's my cake. This is a homemade cake. I made it in a lid. It's no big deal. It's just mostly white with a very thin strip of black on the end. The more black you have, the darker it's going to be. So you don't want that much black at all. And I just load it and just catch a little black. Okay. When Melina's going to do her one stroke, she's going to have you start with a chisel edge up and down. For this shark, you're really just going to kind of lay the brush. You're going to start line it up with the eyebrow. See where her eyebrow is? We start there. I'm going to turn your head a little. And I want to tell you that a shark is not rounded. They have long, narrow, pointed heads, snouts. So our goal, if you need a reference point, is put a little right there. Put a little reference point in the middle of her head.
And are you pretty much starting at the end of the eyebrow, laying your brush flat? Is that a good marker too for the width of the shark?
Yes. Okay. So I don't have enough water on my brush. Reload. Okay. So you're going to start there, and you're going to make your brush end up there at that point, to a point. So turn your brush accordingly. Turn, 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 turn. Meet at the point. Now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, but you're going to flip the brush.
Got you.
This brush has a little bit of green still in it, but don't worry about it. It should be white and gray, white and black. So you're going to line up with the end of her eyebrow here. Yeah. Lay down the brush, and your goal is to reach up there at a point. So pull it up, point, 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 and there you are. If it's not perfect, don't worry about it because we're going to outline it. And I'm going to reload. All right. I just don't have enough water on my brush. So now a shark's mouth is not from here to here. It's going to be from here to here.
So the start of both of those, where the white starts at both eyebrows.
You're going to, same brush, same load. Instead of starting over here, now we're going to start halfway between the eyebrow and her nose. Set it down. And our goal is to get over here. Our goal is to go from this to this. And we want to leave a space up there. So you just kind of have to gauge as you're doing it how big you want that to be.
So it's not pointy.
No,
like
it's a round.
There's a little space in there.
And that one's actually even a little bigger. We can go smaller. Okay. For the purposes of, I'm just going over this to darken it up a little. So you can use a 3/4 brush or a 5/8. Either one will work. I'm going to have you start right where that ends, the initial stroke, and you're going to end up, I'm sorry.
Where the white starts on both sides,
you're going to end up where the white starts on both sides.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay. Got it.
Don't worry that it came down below.
Right.
Not going to matter. That's your shark's open mouth as he's jumping out of the water.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And I really didn't have a really good load on my brush because just trying to hurry along here. But yeah, this is a little more transparent than I'd like it to be. The white, I went ahead and I darkened that outer one. You can darken that in if you want. So we're going to make a gaping mouth on our shark. There's his mouth.
Donna, 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 Donna.
And you see if that was, well, actually I can do it. Might as well fill it in. Get it a little more opaque. There you go. Now you can see better that it's a shark mouth. Now, the eyes.
Out of the water!
Everybody out! It's a shark. The eyes are not up here. The eyes are very close to the mouth, though, so they're going to be right about here. There's one eye. There's the other eye. But you're going to make it a little 3D.
Just make them come out a little bit.
There you go.
Cool.
And then sharks have nostrils. Believe it or not. They're not really nostrils. I don't know what they are. But they're little things. Because they have gills that they breathe out of, but I don't know what those things are called. Okay, we're good with that. That's all you need to do for the shark until we, oh, excuse me. We're going to outline it, I'm sorry. Now you just outline your shark. There you go. The thing about a shark is that they have what? What are they missing, Melina?
Teeth!
Teeth! Most sharks have like triangle teeth, but you don't have time to make triangle teeth and not enough room to make triangle teeth. So we are going to kind of just do dagger teeth.
That looks creepy to me. I wouldn't want to meet you in no pool.
This is, I don't know what this brush is. I just grabbed it from Melina's kit. But it's some kind of a round brush. So there's his teeth.
Awesome sauce.
And then we're going to just make one spot on their eye. Any more than one and they look cute. You want it to look not cute. I'm not sure if my eyes are even. I can't tell at this angle.
Looks pretty good.
And Melina here. That's probably not correct English. Oh well. We switched places. She's going to finish off the waves on this design. She's got a one-stroke brush loaded with, I don't even know which one that is, but whatever, Lagoon, Iceland.
So you want your dark on the top.
Yep.
Keep it pretty straight. And you're just going to make a curl. Because you're going to put waves on top of that after, right? And then these can just be like little loops with your split cake. And then down here it's really just a bunch of color, and you really want different colors, so it's like different colors in the water.
He wants this filled in too.
The whole eye?
Yeah, he wants it like a mask.
All right.
For a girl, you can do it that way. For a boy, you don't want it to be pretty. Just
for a boy, we can just fill it in blue.
Yeah.
And I would put the bottom dark on a boy. Like that.
Oops.
Sorry. And then when you're done, it's really just no rhyme or reason. It's just load up a round brush or whatever brush you like really well and just put a whole bunch of paint to look like crust,
frothy white foam waves.
On the waves. See that? Just crusting up on the top.
And then we'll have some splashes, which are just going to be teardrops.
Right off the sides.
Let me get over there. Doop, 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 doop. Teardrops. Sorry. Teardrops over here. You can fill in lots of teardrops here.
If it's a girl, you can add all kinds of teardrops. You know, or you can put some at the eye. Wherever you like teardrops.
Okay. And you also can put, here, where's the, I think on my, on the menu board, it's going to have some teardrops, or splashes. They don't have to look like they're all heading toward the focal point, because this is what the shark is doing. He's making splashes. All right.
And then of course the best part, I think, is always the glitter, especially on water, because look, this makes it look like water.
Now, that's a finished design, especially for a girl. However, if your line is not super bombarded and you wanted to make it a little more boys like gore, you can make a pink mouth. But the thing is, a shark, the inside of their mouth is
Or
not
maybe just
pink.
a little bit of blood off the mouth instead.
Yeah, if you can, if
right?
you want blood.
Like he's just eating something. It'll probably be quicker than making a pink mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's our great white coming out of the water.